So in this tutorial we are going to discuss about find the middle of a linked list. So we have a linked list. Suppose this is my linked list. Linked list contains two parts. One part is data and second address of next node. Suppose this is my linked list, and in this linked list I have two parts here. One is data and address. So here let's say the data of node 1 is 10 and data of node 2 is 20, 30, 40, 50, and it is pointing to this node, and this node is pointing to 30 node, and 30 node pointing to 40 node, and 40 node pointing to 50 node, and 50 node is not pointing any node, so here it is null. So here if you see 30 is the middle of this node, is the middle of linked list. So in one pass we have to do this. So for this I will be creating two pointers. First pointer will go directly from one first node to third node. So it is like it will goes two times, and second pointer will go one by one. First one pointer will skip this 20 and directly goes to 30, and from 30 it goes to 50, and second one is goes to 1 from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. So see here, first we need to create one node class. So here is my node class. In this node I have data, that is int value, and address of next node, that is node. I will be creating one constructor, source, generate constructor using field, and here this is my constructor. Remove this over. So node class is done. Now I will be creating test class here, or we can say find middle of linked list. Here I will be creating main method, and in main method I will create nodes like this. So node, this is my head, or we can say this is my first node, and new node, and here we need to pass 10, so it is our first element. And now we need to create this second node. So how to create? We will use this node, and in this node address we will assign new node, that is 20. So it is linked with this node. Now 30 we need to assign like node dot node dot node, node dot node dot node is equal to new node. This is 30. Now node dot node dot node is equal to new node 40, node dot node dot node dot node is equal to node is equal to new node of 50. So that's it. Now we have prepared our linked list now. So like this we have prepared. Now we will create two pointers, node head 1, which is pointing to node, and node head 2, it is pointing to node dot node first time. So here I have created two head. First will increase 1 by 1 and second will increase by 2. So at the end, if this head goes here, then the second node, because it is going one by one, it reaches to second node is reaches to end and first node will reaches to middle. That is the logic behind it actually. So we will check whether this head to reaches to this null or not. If it is reaches to null, then the header which is going one by one is the middle of our linked list. So I will be creating one method here, int get middle. Here I will pass this node, 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 and I will return 1. Now I will create head two pointers, node, head 1, which is running node dot node, and second one two times I am running this node, and one time jd head 2 is equal to node dot node. So now I will check while head 1 does not equals to null, then do this work. Head 1 is equal to node dot node dot node, and head 2 is equal to node dot node, and this will become our middle dot data. I will check this algorithm whether it's working or not. So I will call from s out. So we'll create static get middle, and here I have to pass the node. Okay, header dot node does not equals to null. I have to use this head 1 here and head 2 here. Okay, head 1 here and head 2 here. Then run this program. 40. If I comment these two, then output would be 30. So here like this we have solved this problem. Actually I have created head 1 as node dot node and head 2 as node dot node, node dot node dot node.